I could get the blood and feather by the light of this full moon. I hope this isn't sacrilegious. That's the feather removed by moonlight. I can load up the feather with blood. This may be useful. I hope no one saw me. Where do you want to go? Let's sail away. Where do you want to go? That part worked perfectly. I hope I got his name right, or the spell won't work. Shaman.
The blonde will be our savior. What have you done?
I just brought you out of your trance.
Never interfere with the dealings of a shaman. I should sacrifice you to the island spirit.
Chief Chairman?
Yes?
You said something about a blonde just before you came out of the trance.
That has no relevance. I went into a trance to discover the truth about Tanner's curse. Now I'll have to start all over again.
What if there isn't a curse?
Nonsense. How else can you explain Bajari's sickness?
He could have just picked up something.
You dare undermine my position as a shaman?
Sorry, I just thought...
Well, don't.
Can I ask you some questions about Hollow Island?
It's not called Hollow Island. Its proper name is Atabey Island.
Yes, of course. Sorry. Do you know anything about Buckleberry Tanner?
He and my father were once very good friends. I was very young at the time.
Did Tanner ever speak about the golden turtle?
He had a huge argument with my father over it. Guama felt that Tanner should never go there. Tanner wanted him to look after something, but my father refused.
Do you know what it was, or who might have looked after it?
No, on both counts. I was too young to remember.
What can you tell me about Chief Bajari?
He's very full of his own importance, putting his own guards at the temple entrance. Still, he knows who to turn to when sickness strikes.
How can I get to see him? I need to ask him what he knows about Tanner.
Take this pebble and show it to the guards. They will let you through once you've done so.
Thank you. Jamin told me to show you this.
Oh, this means you are able to enter the temple.
Hello, I'm Morgane Castillo.
How did you get into the temple?
Jamin gave me a pass.
He had no right to do that.
Can I ask you some questions?
No. I refuse to talk to you until my sickness has been healed.
You're a powerful man. Your sickness must be very great to affect you this way.
It is indeed. No one in the world has been as sick as I am. It is a curse.
What makes you say that?
It started when I first met Tanner. She must have put a curse on me.
Perhaps I should talk to her.
Tell her to remove the curse at once.
Tanner. Hello, Morgane. I spoke to Bajari about his sickness. He's convinced it's caused by a curse. Then he is as big a fool as Jamin. I do not know how to curse anyone. There must be more to it than that. Jamin is causing trouble for me. All I have ever done is smile at Bajari and flirt with him. Tell me, what is your interest in Bajari? He is a wonderful man, a great and powerful chief. You just said he was a fool. All men are fools. We women must learn to ignore the faults they have. That's a lot of ignoring. Anything else about Bajari? I would love to be his wife, but Jamin disapproves. I need to have another word with Chief Bajari. Hello, Chief.
Morgane.
Tell me more about the curse. What brings on your sickness?
I feel very strange all the time. But whenever I see Tanner smiling at me, it becomes much worse, and I'm sick in my stomach. Whenever I think of her, I lose my appetite. I am cursed.
Now I understand. You're not ill or cursed. You're clearly in love with Tanner.
Love? How is this possible? I never felt this way when I married my first wife.
She likes you and has been flirting, not cursing you.
Thank you, Morgane.
Now, can I ask you about Buckleberry Tanner?
What? I haven't heard that name since I was a boy.
I'm trying to find someone who was once a good friend of Tanner.
He and my father were very good friends, but my father died many years ago.
Did he ever give him anything to look after?
Well, yes. Now I'm looking after it for him.
Tanner died years ago. Would you give it to me?
No, it has been entrusted to my father's line.
Have you ever seen this before?
By the spirits, yes. Tanner said that it was very special.
It is. Tanner has left a trail of clues that he wanted someone to find and bring together. The object you have is part of that trail.
How do I know that this is what Tanner wanted?
Have I not proven myself to you and helped you?
You are right, Morgane. I will bring Tanner's object to you.
Thank you. Can you bring it to the jetty?
I will see you there shortly.
Senor Briscoe?
Yes?
Are you sure you don't have any notes that might give a clue about this friend?
I can assure you, Captain, that I really wish I did. It would make me feel a lot happier.
I found the identity of Tanner's friend. It was one of the island chiefs.
You spoke with him?
Unfortunately, the man is dead, but his son has something that Tanner gave to the old chief.
What are we waiting for? Let us visit him immediately.
There is no need. Chief Bajari has agreed to bring the item here.
How wonderful! Yet again you have succeeded in progressing our quest.
As promised, this is what Tanner gave to my father.
It's another map?
How exciting! Let us take a closer look.
My people have never seen an island with this shape.
This is similar to the other map we have.
Yes, indeed. Do you think that the letter T has any significance?
We have a B on the other map, and T on this one. It must stand for Buckleberry Tanner.
You know, my dear, I think you may well be onto something.
I'm going to try combining these two maps. Look what this has revealed!
It's an island in the shape of a turtle. What an important discovery!
I agree. However, we do not know where this turtle island is located. Chief Bajari,
Yes?
can you tell me anything more about Tanner?
His tale of exploration was always exciting when I was a child. He and my father would talk long into the night.
Was there anything specific that might help us?
After all these years it has become mixed up. I can remember no particular details.
Do you know the location of Turtle Island?
It is a place of legend. If Tanner discovered this island, he truly was a great explorer.
But you don't know. What next?
You know, seeing that map has reminded me of something that always puzzled me. Tanner always wrote notes about everything he did.
Why would that puzzle you?
If it was so important, wouldn't he just remember what he did?
If we could find Tanner's notes.
He never gave them to my father.
Tanner would have kept them with him, and we know he died on Crab Island.
So his notes are likely to be there somewhere.
We shall return there immediately and continue our search.